Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be covering a crypto that's going to be wrapping up their pre-sale, and it's a meme coin that if you have not been witnessing what Bitcoin's been doing on the charts, getting up as high as 123,000, the all-time highs for BTC. It's a play off the narrative. So as I tell you guys in all of these pre-sales, some of them work, some of them don't. I have put my own capital into some of these pre-sales and done well, and some of them not so much. So I don't ever put in more than what I'm willing to lose. I treat them like lottery tickets as such. And as always, investing in pre-sales and meme coins always do carry some risk. So please be sure to understand that this is not financial advice and to do your own due diligence when you are getting into any pre-sale or thinking about investing into crypto. Okay, so welcome back. For those of you that do not know, my name is Mark. I do want to share with you guys kind of what's going on right now as meme coins have exploded. I also want to share with you kind of where we're at overall, as we will look into the top meme coins right now as we segue into coin market cap. And it's going to be something, guys, where it is unfortunately the top 100 cryptos that you're seeing right here on your screen. It's something where you just quite frankly don't know when it's going to end. And I wish I did have that crystal ball. However, I don't. And I want to talk to you right now about the top ones that I am targeting, right? As always, is if we turn into meme coins, right? The Doge, SHIB, and Pepe obviously are going to be the top three. One thing I do want to kind of highlight though, over the all-time, or I should say the last 30 days, as we look at the meme coin market cap, up 34.37%. So it's been pretty fascinating to watch that all transpire. And it's worth noting that we do have 10 meme coins right now in the top 100 across all chains. So that's going to be something that's going to carry us further into July and the rest of the summer, as we've had a lot of fun trading meme coins. And we're going to be talking about one in this video right now, currently in their pre-sale. Okay, so this is Bitcoin Hyper. Now, this is the first layer 2 blockchain or layer 2 pre-sale that's being built upon Bitcoin. Now, with what we have coming about within Bitcoin Hyper, okay, this is where you're going to focus on the Hyper ecosystem, and the opportunity that is within the Bitcoin Hyper launch is the fact that before another day and 2 hours, and when you're watching this, that countdown probably would have expired. However, that's where the price for one Hyper token will go up in value. So a 0.0123 is the price for the discounted level during the presale, as they do conclude that will be where it will not be the price offered to the general public once this token does launch. And as always, if you do want to buy this crypto, like I say, you can connect a Best Wallet, Wallet Connect, MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet, or your Phantom or Solflare. And also, I do want to talk about kind of the opportunity as well within a card. And if you do not have a Best Wallet, there will be a link down below where you can sign up for a Best Wallet, and that will allow you to get into all of your favorite meme coin pre-sales. Okay, so talked a little bit about how to buy the tokenomics as we look at it, right? It's something where you look into kind of where we're at within development, treasury, marketing, rewards, and listings. That breaks up the lion's share of that distribution. And if you want to know more about kind of all the updates along the way, you can read their FAQs, how to obtain, how does it work. You can read about the bridge, the layer 2 operation, and how you can withdraw to a layer 1, and when the presale will end. There's a lot of good information here on their website as you want to check out their white paper and FAQ. But I do want to talk about this article and this press release, as they're trying to bring Solana style speed to Bitcoin. Okay, as the hours do conclude before the last chance to buy Bitcoin Hyper, it's worth noting that what we've seen is it's adding real functionality to Bitcoin's store of value. That's what they're claiming. Please leave a comment if you are in this presale. I'm very curious to hear your guys' take and what you expect from this project once it does launch. But that's kind of where I want to segue into how it actually works. Now, from their official X page, this is the update that they gave as they are bringing rollups to Bitcoin. Okay, they've integrated within the Solana virtual machine within their execution layer, enabling fast transactions, low fees, and real-time execution without changing Bitcoin's core. Okay, so that's something where it does have a lot of the Solana tooling and is very dev friendly, as that's what Bitcoin Hyper is doing within their presale and coming out with this project. Now, they say it's more than just a token. As you look into the low transaction fees, staking to governance and network incentives, that's a little bit more so than a meme coin. Me personally, I don't like to stake when we do have these pre-sales. I want to have access to my capital. I don't want to have it tied up in case we do see some price impact. That's something where you want to have all of your crypto able to be liquidated if you do want to. That's kind of how I treat these, especially within these meme coins that I do get into. I look to get in, get up, and get out. Okay, I'm not going to marry these cryptos. It's very short-term plays for me personally. I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell crypto or how to play it if you do want to get into it, but that's just me personally what I look for. Okay, so as we see all the early capital flowing in, like I talked about on their website, you can kind of see they have raised over $3.2 million. So pretty substantial. Okay, so this is one of the pre-sales that have launched. It seems like there's a lot of these that do come about and they raise a bunch of money in their pre-sale. They launch, some of them do well, some of them open up, then they sell off, and then they do have a little resurgency. So there is that opportunity to look into this crypto after it launches if you do choose to do so. But I wanted to share with you guys the insight and information involving their pre-sale. And if you do want to know more, there is a Telegram and a community right there on X where they have over 9,000 followers. And yeah, they're calling it the fastest layer 2 in Bitcoin's history. Pre-sale is now live. So if you do want to check out what Bitcoin Hyper has to offer, if you do want to read about their pre-sale and potentially even get into it, that's where you're going to find the link down below in the description, where you have 1 day, 2 hours and counting before the next price increase as Bitcoin Hyper does go up in their pre-sale. So that's what I got. One last thing I do want to conclude on, they did have a CoinSalt and SpyWolf audit done and safety check. That's something you want to make sure when you do your due diligence that all of that stuff checks out. So if you want to read more about the token contract, all that good stuff, you can find that on CoinSalt and SpyWolf. So leave a comment down below. Will you be getting into this pre-sale? I just wanted to give you guys a review as the countdown is going down and down before that next price increase and this token launches. So I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Give me a couple minutes of your time, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.